Hi everyone, welcome to the Food Travelers Halloween giveaway game review episode. We want to thank everyone for playing and watching. We really appreciate the support for the channel, so don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. For future giveaway episodes, don't forget that our third place winner is selected at random from those who got the correct guess, but were not the first or second to make the correct guess.
Compared to our other games, this episode was a bit different and it seems a bit harder than our previous ones. First of all, if you've seen our previous episode intros, you may have noticed that on occasion we do change the traveling vehicle in our intro from the red airplane to either a boat or a train, which is what we decided to hide throughout this episode. I think hiding those made it pretty difficult for this game episode, as you really had to be quick to kind of notice the logos, or if you didn't, you would easily miss them, which is probably why we didn't get a single winner in this episode. That's a total bummer, Micah.
Yeah, Simon, I was a bit surprised that we didn't get any correct guesses, although we did get some that were very, very close. Well, since we really do want to give the prizes away, and since one of our favorite food cities to visit is Las Vegas, I think we'll have to just add the prizes from this giveaway episode to the next one.
Yeah, I completely agree, Micah. I think in Vegas terms, we let it ride, but since our next giveaway episode will probably be one of our last for this year, I think we should also follow another Vegas tradition, and not only just let it ride, but we'll also double down on the original prize we plan to give out for the end of the year giveaway.
So to make it clear, Simon, in our end of year giveaway, the first place prize will jump to $150, the second will go to $75, and the third place will also be $75 to a player selected at random who also answered correctly.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Micah. So look out for that episode. Also, don't forget to look at our giveaway post on our community page. That provides some tips on the giveaway as well as how to play videos that we release, and that also helps giving you some tips on how to play these giveaway games.
Hopefully there'll be a winner in that episode. Yeah, and alright, let's get started. Our first episode was pretty much right off the bat in the video intro with the boat hidden in the plants that was located in a section of the Wicket Spoon buffet line. The next logo was located on the vent cover of the ceiling as we were walking towards the front entrance of the buffet. The next was a train logo tucked inside of the spoon of the Wicket Spoon logo right at the entrance. This may have been tough to spot since it appeared only briefly walking past it.
Its logo was the boat logo, located at the bottom of the wall on the left side as we were walking towards the near station where we sat in the buffet. A plain logo was the next one that was on the buffet counter on the left side of the screen, right above the silver bowls. This was a pretty difficult one, as if you blinked, you may have missed it as it passed by. The next logo was the plain logo, another one that was partially hidden by the pot atop the stove. This one wasn't too difficult as it really contrasted well against the black stovetop.
A boat logo was the next one, was laying in between the silver bowls in the empty spots. And the next logo was the boat flying inside, or floating inside the gravy. This was probably the hardest, if not one of the hardest logos to find, and that was the plane laying against the prime rib after a piece of the prime rib was cut and placed on Simon's plate.
After that difficult one, an easy one was the train logo that was placed on top of the buffet counter as we panned from one station to the next. A plain logo was the next logo. This one was located inside the oatmeal pot, which was revealed as Micah opened the pot to show the oatmeal, but it was also quickly hidden as he closed the lid back down. A short time after that was a boat logo. That was on top a piece of bread as we passed by.
And similar to the last one, a short time after the boat logo was the train logo located on the floor next to the one by the chef's foot as the camera passed by. And the train logo was the next one that was partially tucked inside one of the paper bags that contained chips inside. And the next logo seemed like it's either very difficult to find, or since it was blended in with the red juice drinks, or it was easy because it was a fairly large logo, but this one was right on top of the drinks.
The next logo was at the end of the walk back over to our table. It was a plate that sat on the floor right inside of the door frame. A boat logo was next, and this one was pretty easy to find. Although it was pretty small, but it was pretty easy because you could see it against the color of the menu, which made it pop out a lot more than some other ones. The next logo was the train logo again, and this one was against the wall on the left side of the inside of the kitchen.
And very shortly, almost at the same time as the train logo, was the plane logo that appeared on the right side of the screen that was right next to the step of one of the other patrons of the buffet. A plain logo was next, and this was located on top of the pot. I would say the difficulty to find this one was medium, as you can see briefly as the camera swung by, but it was super large that it stuck out a bunch. The next one was the boat logo that was laying on top of the wooden rack as we panned the camera to the left.
Our next logo was the plane that flew off the screen from our sub animation, and for those who have watched some of our other episodes, you may have seen it before in those episodes, and that may have helped to see this one. And almost right after the plane flies off the screen, another plane is located in that same animation where our 2ravelers logo was. This one is arguably one of the hardest ones to find. It was much smaller than the others that were hidden and showed up a brief moment. The next logo was a plane on the table display near the dessert station. As the camera panned down, the logo was located directly in the center of the display.
And shortly after that, a train logo was the next logo that was located on the kick as the camera panned down. This one was small but could have popped out a bit since the logo was red and the kick was mostly white with black trimming. Another train was located on the wall painting on the left side of the screen as I was exiting the buffet, and shortly after that, on the right side was as I was exiting, another train was on the pillar of the wall. This one I would say was easier since it got bigger as the camera got closer to it. The plane, the train, and the boat logos appeared in the end screen, which were all three logos, and wrapped up the hidden logos within the episode.
That's right, Micah. The last three, they were pretty easy, if not the easiest logos to find, which also brought us to a total of 30 logos that were hidden in this giveaway episode. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel. Thanks for watching and playing, and of course, we'll see you in the next episode.